Trump just announced plan to rid America of Muslim terrorists and it involves pigs. The religion of peace struck again on Thursday, after a Muslim terrorist drove a van into crowds, killing 13 and injuring more than 100 others in Barcelona, Spain. Children made up the grisly scene of victims, as bodies of the dead were strewn across the bloody streets. As the liberal media predictably refuses to mention that Muslims were responsible, President Trump has just come forward with a shocking solution of Islamic terror, that sent liberals into a collective meltdown Friday morning. The one thing many of us have grown to love about President Trump is his brutal honesty, and his lack of political correctness when it comes to calling out evil. He'll oftentimes tweet what's on his mind in the early morning hours, providing the liberal media plenty of material to bash and ridicule him with the following day. Following the horrifying terror attack in Barcelona, Spain, Trump took to social media, offering a creative way to eradicate Islamic terror. The Daily Caller reports that Trump initially responded to the van attack telling Barcelona to be tough and strong, but later had a far more politically incorrect statement to make. Study what General Pershing of the United States did to terrorists when caught. There was no more radical Islamic terror for 35 years. Trump tweeted, referencing the legend about General John Pershing, where the military commander dipped bullets in pig's blood in the Philippines. They were having terrorism problems, just like we do, Trump said. And he caught 50 terrorists who did tremendous damage and killed many people. And he took the 50 terrorists, and he took 50 men and he dipped 50 bullets in pig's blood. You heard that, right? He took 50 bullets, and he dipped them in pig's blood. And he had his men load his rifles, and he lined up the 50 people, and they shot 49 of those people. And the 50th person, he said, you go back to your people, and you tell them what happened. And for 25 years, there wasn't a problem. Okay? 25 years, there wasn't a problem. Sounds like a perfect solution to me. If Muslims knew that their enemies were shooting them with bullets tainted with pig's blood, they lay down their arms immediately, as they believed threat of pig contamination would send them straight to hell. Of course liberals lost their minds over Trump's tweet, blasting Trump for his rhetoric against Islamic terrorists, but his refusal to call out white supremacists, which is a total lie, as Trump was quick to decry the violent incident in Charlottesville over the weekend. Huffington Post led the latest anti-Trump charge, completely outraged over Trump speaking negatively about Muslims. His rhetoric toward radical Islam is often violent and sweeping, unlike his comments on the white supremacist and racist groups who gathered for the rally in Charlottesville, which Trump claimed had some fine people, while liberal Paige Lavender at the Huffington Post whined. As Vox has pointed out, Trump has been generally slow to respond to violent incidents where Muslims are the victims. This isn't the first time that such a solution to radical Islam has been offered. An Idaho ammo company came under fire a while back for selling pork-coated bullets for use on Islamic terrorists, a bit to strike fear of being sent to hell into the hearts of jihadists. Of course the Muslim terrorists from Care around in full force, calling the products bigoted. These people are trying to take advantage of Islamophobia to sell products and make a quick buck, said Ibrahim Hooper of the Council on American Islamic Relations. It's so great that we finally have a president who gives zero craps about the feelings of the very same people whose entire religion is based on our extinction. Liberals can whine all day long that Trump was hateful with his comments about eradicating Muslims with bullets soaked in pig's blood. But pick up a copy of the Quran and start reading, and I guarantee the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad are far more violent and hateful than anything President Trump could ever tweet out. Thank you for watching this video. What do you think about this? Share this on Facebook and Twitter along with your comments.